Good morning, YouTube. Fitzy Fading here. It's Tuesday, the day after Labor Day. Today is day 22 after my surgery, and I weigh 261 pounds. I haven't lost in the past couple of days, but I know from past experience that that's okay. So I'm just gonna keep powering through, and I know the weight will come back off. It has to. I'm not eating anything. Um, I bought this Garmin to help me with my activity, and I think it's been really good. It lets me know when I haven't gotten up and moved, and so I get up and I walk around. So that's been really good for me. It keeps track of how many calories I've burned and things like that. So very excited about having that. Today is when I moved to the soft food diet, and I am very, very nervous about it. First off, they told me the things that I could eat were eggs, yogurt, and cottage cheese for the first 3 days. And then after that, I can move on to soft meats like really soft roast or some shredded chicken, things like that. And I'm fine once I get to that stage, food-wise. But I don't eat eggs, and I don't eat yogurt, and I don't eat cottage cheese. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to eat today. I was told from a forum to try Greek yogurt. So I bought some Greek yogurt yesterday, and I just got to tell you that shopping is completely different for me now because I focus on the protein. So I'm looking at all the different things and all the different products and what's going to give me the most protein and not as many calories and not as much sugar. Trying to make better choices. And since I don't eat yogurt, I really have no idea what I like. So I bought 3 different kinds. And this is the first one that I bought. It's the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. It says it's 80 calories. And it has 12 grams of protein and only 6 grams of sugar. And that is a lot better than what I was finding, where there was 12 or 13 grams of protein, but up to 19 grams of sugar. And I just find that ridiculous. If you're trying to eat healthier, why load it down with sugar? So I'm gonna try this one today. I don't like yogurt. I'm hoping I like this. I also made something called a ricotta bake. It was also told to me to make that, and it has ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, an egg, some marinara sauce. I think that's everything. Supposedly a half a cup serving is like 19 grams of protein or something like that. I don't know what brands the recipe was using, because it also, told me the calories. I think it's like 200 something calories per serving. I can't remember exactly. But I went through and I looked at every single ingredient, or, like the ricotta cheeses. I compared every ricotta cheese there was. Most bang for my buck. Every mozzarella cheese there was, most bang for my buck. I did that for every single ingredient. So I need to actually add up what mine comes out to be for the recipe, so that I can get a better idea for how much protein and calories for the whole dish, and then divide that up into servings. It looks good. I made it yesterday so that I didn't have to worry about it tonight. I'll just have to nuke basically the leftovers, but I never had any, so It's basically like the inside of a lasagna. So I'm hoping I like it. It'll give me a lot of cheese and a lot of protein. And they told me cheese was okay, which is so bizarre to me. But I'll let y'all know next week if I like that or not. Other than that, I am going to try eggs. I really don't like eggs. My husband says to try scrambled eggs. He thinks that I'll do better with that. But last night he was telling me all about the different ways that you could cook an egg, and it just made me sick to my stomach. I don't like eggs. I don't mind them in things. I just don't want to eat one. So that'll be interesting. I'm afraid I'm really going to get sick on those. But we'll see. I just got to make it 3 days, right? And then I can start having normal proteins. Chickens and, soft meats and things like that. So, but back to what I said, I'm a little nervous. And it's not always about the food that I'm nervous about. It's about the weight loss. When you start eating real food, are you going to lose as much weight as you were when you were just on the protein shakes? I don't know. I mean, other people have, so I know it's possible. But I feel like these first 3 weeks is when I should be losing the most. And I've lost 18 pounds, which should be, I should be like over the moon. But I can't help but thinking that maybe that's a little low. I don't know why. I think I've watched too many of those, like, My 600-Pound Life shows where people are going through weight loss. And that doctor gets mad at the patients because, like, they haven't lost hardly anything since surgery, or they've gained or stayed the same. And he's like, you should be 30 pounds lighter by now. And I'm like, that's just a month later and they should be 30 pounds lighter. So in my rational brain, that's a pound a day. And so I feel like, well, I should be losing a pound a day. But I'm not 600 pounds. I wasn't 600 pounds. So I got to remember that. One thing that I did do, and I shouldn't have done, was I decided to go back through and look at some of my medical stuff that I had. In my very first video, I talked about how I did infertility treatments and IVF and all of that. And I have all those records. And so I went back and I looked for my weight. And I wanted to know, how much did I weigh before I started IVF? And I was getting very excited because I weighed what I weigh right now. So, this is me before IVF. This is me before my miscarriage. And this is me before having my 2 beautiful daughters. So I should be excited about that. And then I still had my chart from when I did the HCG diet. And if you don't know what the HCG diet is, you take HCG, which is the pregnancy hormone. You take that every day, and you only eat 500 calories, but it's specific foods. Like so many ounces of chicken or these special beefs. You eliminate absolutely every gram of sugar you can imagine. Some people go to the extremes and they even change their body lotions and their shampoos and all that. I didn't go that far. But my husband and I did that round twice. We did it the first time, and I lost the most weight, and I got pregnant with my first daughter, to put it all back on. Did it again a second time. Didn't lose as much weight because I got pregnant with my second daughter. So guess what I'm not doing? I'm never doing the HGD diet again because I'm done having kids. But I look back through that, and this is the weight that I kind of started at. A little bit higher. And I got down to 232 pounds. And I remember that feeling. I remember how I looked, and I liked it. But what upset me was to see how much I let myself go. I mean, 232 pounds to 307 in like 5 years. I don't like that. I don't know why my husband even, continued to stay with me, because there's no way I was attractive anymore. I don't know. So, whereas I thought, great, now I'm to a point where I'm gonna get better. I've been at this weight before I had all of my pregnancies and infertility stuff. Well, not all of the infertility stuff. So this is new ground for me. And then I saw the 232 and I'm like, dang it. I gotta get below that before my brain will say, now you've made progress. But I'm not letting it get me down. I'm going to get there. It's just going to take time. My first goal is 250 pounds. And I'm 11 pounds away from that. And I really want to get there before my friend comes on the 23rd. I think it's the 23rd. Yeah, it's 23rd. So, I have some time, and I think I'll be there by then. I'm really hoping I am. Because that's my first goal. I still don't know what I'm going to do to celebrate getting there. Because, I'm kind of doing 250 and then the 200 and then goal are my little, stair steps. And I know that when I get to my ultimate goal, the 150, 170 range, we're doing family portraits. And we're doing like a good family portrait. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get it big, framed. It's gonna hang on the wall. And it's gonna be a picture that I'm proud of. That I look good and I look like the person I see inside. So I know what I'm gonna do there. I had thought about when I get to 100 pounds that I'd buy myself like a treadmill or a bike or something like that. But my mother-in-law gave me a treadmill, and my husband still hasn't cleaned it off because it's been in storage. And I really don't know where to put it in my house that it'll be safe for my kids. It's old, it's heavy, it's not one that you can move around. So I haven't used it. And I really do need to get it out, and I really do need to start using it. Because if I'm going to buy myself one when I reach 100 pounds, I need to show that I have been using the one that was given to me for free. So I don't really know. I might not do that at 100 pounds. I might do something else. I do have a tattoo on the back of my shoulder that I got when I was 19. It's just Tigger, and it was fine. I don't mind Tigger now. I loved Tigger back then. But Tigger doesn't really have any meaning for me anymore. And so I've thought about maybe like getting a tattoo cover up. I really want some butterflies. Butterflies have been a major part of my children's lives. My oldest daughter's bedroom was decorated all in butterflies. My dad absolutely loves butterflies. I love butterflies. And my youngest daughter's name actually means butterfly. So I feel like if I got a butterfly symbol or something that would actually mean more to me than Tigger. But I gotta find somebody who's like really good at tattoo cover-ups. And so, like, I really want to go to, like, the people that are on TV, and I can't afford that. So, I don't know. If you have any ideas for what I could do to celebrate that are non-food celebrations, I need something for 50 pounds. I only have 11 days to go, or 11 pounds to go. And then I need something for the 100 pounds, because I really don't think the workout equipment thing is going to be a good idea. Let's see. Other than that, not much is going on. Getting ready for my daughter's 4th birthday. Just kind of getting all that together. Trying to figure out what all to have for that. By then I'll be like off of this soft food diet. Still a little worried about how to handle that. I don't have any idea. Next Monday I go back to my doctor for the 4-week checkup. So I'll see what they say about my weight loss. Hopefully I'm past this little mini stall that I have and I'll have lost some more weight. But other than that, my spirits are good. I feel like I'm good. Yeah, just kind of moving along. I don't really have any non-scale victories this week either. Just same old, same old. Some pants fit, some pants don't. Oh well. So leave me a comment if you have any ideas for my my goals, my little goal weights, little rewards. But if you want to know anything about what I'm eating or what I'm not eating, let me know that too, and I'll respond back. Until later, peace out.